going on, everybody? We're not in the Kawarthas today. We are up on Lake Simcoe, and we're going for jumbo perch. So we have hooked up with this guy who's walking up right now, Miles Wood. We're gonna let him do a little intro here and introduce himself. But we're here for some jumbos, and we brought the man to show us how to catch them. What's going on? Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Good seeing you. Yeah. You excited? Absolutely, man. It's a special place. Potential for some big jumbos, so
awesome.
Excited to get after it. It's been good, and the spawn's like just kind of starting. So
seen your posts. It's been good.
Yeah,
you got some big ones.
Yep. Wicked. Yeah, we're tired of going for crappies. So.
Yeah, well, I'm tired of pan fishing in general.
Yeah.
After a couple more of these, I'm ready for the bass.
Yeah, absolutely. We're just parked up the road here, so we're gonna whip down to Miles' boat and get after it. So
yeah, buddy.
Stick around. Cosmonkey Marine. Just ready to roll out here.
Oh, it's smart. Look, he's got it hooked up to a battery so he doesn't have to change it.
Yeah. We're gonna go check a couple zones. Miles said he's finding some fish. He wants to check if some of the fish are deep, so we're gonna go check there. And if that doesn't work, then we're gonna go back to a different zone and get after it. So
catch some jumbos.
Go for a little run here on beautiful Lake Simcoe, and we'll go over what we're throwing and lures, rod, reel setups when we get there. All right, little run across Lake Simcoe. I'm gonna check out a little deeper, move in from there.
Really tight to the weeds.
Yeah.
That's a good view. 5-6.
Let's go over setup for the day. So we're mimicking gobies. We're starting with some little bottom baits. We may switch as the day goes on. NRX Plus 902 SJR. It's a 7.6 medium light, so it's got a lot of tip to it. I like a longer Ned rod. This is gonna allow me to bomb my bait out, and it's a bit lighter than, you know, your 872, your 852. So with that little tip, you know, we're fishing jumbos, we're not fishing smallies. So, you know, I can stick them, I'm not gonna pull the hook. Paired up, 2500 twin power, just an amazing reel. And then we got 10-pound Power Pro connected to an 8-pound leader. And on the business end, Great Lakes Finesse Flat Cat, mimicking a little goby on the brand new GLF Ned head. Let's catch some perch.
I think it's a perch. Come on up, friend. Oh, look at that, guys. First nice one for me today. Got it on the Great Lakes Finesse Flat Cat. And look, the eggs are falling right out of her too. But she's going back.
They're back here too, boys. That's a nice one. Yep, target species right there on the flat cat. So far, I'm a fan of these Neds. So far, I mean, you know, the experimenting has just begun, but I have nothing but good things to say as of right now. Nah, it's a perch. It's a perch. That's a decent one. That might be the biggest one for me today so far. Miles was just telling us that when they kind of get this almost like a blondie color, like almost gray, that means they're, or not gray, like, you know, they're dull.
Yep.
They're dull, and that means that they're already spawned out. When they're going in to spawn, they're usually bright yellow, bright orange belly, bright green, but they start to get all ugly once they do their thing. Doubles. Ooh. Like, look at the size of the gut on that one. Popping. Look at it, it's gonna burst. That's all right there.
Can't complain.
Started swimming our baits. They're not hitting stuff off bottom, which is what you'd think with all the gobies, right? Not hitting stuff off bottom. Live bait bite wasn't really doing it yet, so we started swimming some swim baits.
Yeah.
Starting to run into some better fish here.
Just changing
Look
it
at
up.
the belly on it, man.
Blimps.
It's a
Nice one.
That one's probably a quarter of the way spawned out, or half, so
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Sweet. Behold, perfect specimen. Whoa. Made it in the boat though.
Small but mighty. You are right. Too fast, Bobby. I couldn't even get my phone out.
Little. That one I didn't even feel the bite, just like loaded up. Oh, that one I felt the bite. Kunk. Actually, kunk is more like a, kunk is more like a bass. These are more like a brat, you know? Brat. That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Checked it.
Brat.
Just stopped rolling and we're on another.
There you go. Found a little area here. Bit better average size than where we were to start the day. Still looking for the real big mamas, but
We're getting up there though, closer and closer.
figuring it out. It's weird. A lot of stuff today that's kind of the opposite of what you'd think with a typical cold front coming in. We've tried a lot of the live bait, slow moving stuff, and they're just not super interested. But the swimmers have really they've turned on this afternoon with trying the swimmers. So
Yeah, I saw a pod of them down below the boat, and I was using my little Ned rig, and I threw it in there, and they all just go and stare at it, and then nothing happens. But yeah, you swim a little bait by them.
And watching on the graph here, you see them all follow it up too.
Yeah. Well, caught a bunch of perch. We're gonna rip back to the launch, show you the big ones for the day. Wood angling. Miles is awesome to fish Lake Simcoe with. Super personal guide. He's one of the boys. Highly recommend Miles for any guiding on Lake Simcoe.
my name's Miles. I've been guiding out here on Simcoe for the past 2-3 years. Got a big passion for chasing the smallmouth, especially when you get late in the season, it gets super cold and you have the potential for a really record fish, something really memorable. Other than that, in the spring I love chasing the jumbos. That's what I'm out here doing most days. If you guys want to follow along on my chase for the jumbos and the smallies, check me out, Wood Angling on Instagram and Facebook, and woodangling.com if you want to learn more about the services I provide on Simcoe.
Lake Simcoe jumbo perch with wood angling. There you go.
Look at the bellies.
Remember, guys, when you're pan fishing, you know, they're great for the pan, but put the big ones back because they're going to lay a bunch of eggs and allow us to keep fishing them for years to come. Catch and release whenever you can.